Welcome to Adventures This Way. My name is Don, and there's something I need to get off my chest. I totaled my Renegade. I totaled up the cost of everything I spent on my Renegade this past year. And you know what? I think I need to talk to somebody about it. Now, it can be overwhelming to open up or share with strangers. So why don't we just start from the beginning? Okay, I was born in early winter in a small town. Well, maybe not quite that far back. Why don't we focus on the last year or so? It all started when I had to purchase a rad relocate for my Renegade because they don't come from the factory that way, even though they're a mud-ready machine. And after that was all said and done, I spent over $2,000. Remember, I'm not here to judge, just to listen. So then I broke an axle. But it wasn't my fault. Breaking an axle is nothing new. It happens to Polaris riders all the time. And it turns out just the tip got broken off, but it was stuck inside the front differential, and I had to tear everything apart in order to fix it. I hear what you're saying, but it could have been a lot worse. At least it wasn't a blown front differential. Well, not that time. But I ended up going to a mud drag event, and my machine wasn't performing quite the way I wanted to. There were some other people that were doing so much better than I was. So right after that, I went and got some service and repair work done on my primary clutch, and then I ordered an aftermarket secondary clutch. So how did that make you feel? Like I was being a trend follower. So then I said to myself, why not stop there? Let's be like everybody else. I got myself a set of Assassinators. Did that make you feel like a sellout? Well, maybe a little bit. But once I tried the new setup, it was amazing. But then I broke another front axle. And that one was my fault. Well, that's Assassinators for you. And then, not long after that, the front diff blew up. But luckily, it was covered under warranty. Well, that's Assassinators for you. I'm sorry, but our time is up. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to help you. But what I can recommend is a support group for Can Am XMR owners. It's called Extra Money Required. You know what, Doc? You kind of suck. Maybe you should go and give it a try. I don't really feel any better, and now I'm out another $200. I'm out of here. So at the end of the day, you take all your stuff and you review it. It's kind of a scary exercise. It really is. And here's the total cost. For maintenance and repairs was $336.72. The total for purchases and upgrades was $34. For a grand total of for maintenance and repairs was $2,336.72. The total for purchases and upgrades was $3,571.34. For a grand total of $5,908.06. And that is not even including about $500 I spent on fuel in the machine and insurance, which is about another $300 and so. Let's say $850. When you add it up, that's a lot of money. It really is. And I'm not here to try and brag. You know, I have a good paying job, but that covers the bills, and that doesn't cover everything from this Renegade. It really doesn't. Fortunately, with the YouTube channel, I make a little bit of money with some ad revenue. I've made some videos where I freelanced and made a little bit of money as well. And that's where all the money for this went to. Thankfully, I have that. Thankfully. But you know what? Every time I squeeze the throttle on that thing, it all seems worth it. And that's what matters. Don't forget, ways to support the channel. Go to my website, adventuresthisway.com. Some merch. After you do that, why don't you go do me a solid favor? Go and watch this awesome video right here. I would appreciate it. See you in the next one.